Nice one, Lise!
Alexa, make a fart noise.
I've never ever broken wind.
Often early in the morning, Caleb and I are up before anybody else, but we're admiring the sunrise.
It looks like the total eclipse, see?
It's a good story.
Yeah, I read it so much, but I despise it when I was a grandma. It's my favorite book, and I didn't want anybody to take it from me. It's my first chapter book.
Yeah, the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah.
It's a good read.
I'm not bringing that to the library because I don't want it to be gone.
That's ours. That's not the library's.
Oh.
We own the Constitution of the United States. I got that in law school.
I got it from Jesus. We were playing games.
You and Jesus?
Just so long. I have to read it to everybody. But I don't want anybody to read it to me because I know the pages.
Will you read us some of it?
Yeah. The girl became a baby. That's me. A monster came and it was Kel. Kel the monster.
Is this based on a true story?
Yeah.
Can I show you? It says the Constitution of the United States.
No, it doesn't say that. It says monster book.
The Constitution, also known as the Monster Book.
Yep. When she was a
apparently
grandma.
good read. Yeah. All right, do you want to come meet Alexa?
Yeah.
All right, so one other thing that we got for homeschooling is this device. It's an Amazon Echo Dot. This is not sponsored, by the way, but we are going to be using it to play music in our house and to play audiobooks to our kids. And so we're gonna show it to the kids this morning. I think it's gonna be interesting to see how they respond to it because it's like a little robot, which reminds me of the Jetsons, if anybody's old enough to have watched the Jetsons.
So this is called Alexa. Have you guys heard of it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Isn't it like Amazon Echo? Is that another name for it?
Yeah, this is like the Echo Dot.
It does anything you want it to do. It can like sing you songs. It can't like walk.
Alexa, make me a pizza.
No.
And maybe you can order you a pizza.
Playing music. Alexa, turn off the music.
Hello.
Oh. You have to be firm with Alexa.
No, we're not gonna yell at our little robot friend.
Alexa, what is the weather today?
In Kansas City, Missouri, it's 72 degrees with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for partly sunny weather with a high of 82 degrees and a low of 65 degrees.
Isn't that awesome? We don't need our TV anymore. This does what our TV does, apparently.
Best thing about it is that it can tell you sports stats. Isn't that amazing, guys? Alexa, what wide receiver in the NFL had the most receiving yards?
Here's an update on the NFL. On Thursday, the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Miami Dolphins 38-31.
What do you think?
It gave me so much detail. Alexa, do you know anybody's name?
I'm not sure.
Alexa, my name is Elise.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, can you play some dance music?
Here's a station for dance music.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, play How Far I'll Go. Can I take a trip?
So what we're gonna be mostly using this for in homeschool is listening to audiobooks. And Elisa's first audiobook she's gonna be listening to is Little House in the Big Woods. So let me show you how we're gonna use it for that. Alexa, can you play Little House in the Big Woods?
Getting your book from Audible. Resuming Little House in the Big Woods. There's 21 minutes left in the chapter.
So you'll just go in and ask her to play the next chapter and it'll keep going.
Little House in the Big Woods. Once upon a time, many years ago.
Alexa, play ballet music.
There it is.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, What is 24 plus 36 plus 12 minus 7?
24 plus 36 plus 12 minus 7 is equal to 65.
Apparently Alexa does math. Alexa, how many inches are in a mile?
1 mile equals 63,360 inches.
Alexa, how are you feeling today?
To be honest, it's been kind of a rough day. Just kidding.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
When is a door not a door? When it's ajar.
When it's a jar.
Oh, a jar, like open.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Alexa.
Alexa, call Jeremy.
Okay.
What?
Wait. Call from home. Hello, this is Jeremy.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. This is Caleb, actually.
Caleb, guess what? It is a beautiful day outside. Let's go do something fun. Alexa, send a message to Marla.
What's the message?
Hey Marla, sorry to bug you this morning. We were just testing out Alexa. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
It happened.
Went to her. Alexa, what song is playing right now?
That was Goner on Blurry Face by 21 Pilots.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Alexa, make a fart noise.
I've never ever broken wind.
Alexa, how old are you?
I'm 2 in human years, 14 in dog years, and 25 in cat years.
The thing I like is how in our family we're always like 2 years behind whatever technological is happening. Like I didn't get into YouTube until 2014. Yeah.
Does everybody have one of these already? Is this old
Probably.
news?
Yeah, exactly. It's like we're way behind.
Well, that is a surprisingly fun little toy robot.
So for PE today, we're going to teach the kids some tennis.
It's our warm-up. We're running back and forth.
Hey Laura, here's a racket for you. And you swing at it.
Good job.
Hey, now where's the out of bounds line if it's just Daddy versus Caleb?
So it's a single game. There we go.
So I forgot something to shade her little bald head from the sun. So I'm gonna steal Jeremy's.
That's fine.
I'm gonna steal yours, Daddy.
But it's
Gotta keep the sun away. Whoa, good job, Caleb. What? Caleb, you got skills. Good job. Nice one, Lise. You scored on Dad. Nice. Woo! Good job, Isaac.
So it's 1-to-1.
So it's not 1-to-1, it's love to love.
Oh.
That's one of the ways they keep score in tennis is using the word love.
Oh, so then no one gets sad.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
It's true. We want everyone to be happy.
So what's the score?
Love to love.
It's a great game. I thought love was 0.
Yeah.
Like it's 15 love, 30 love.
Yeah, maybe that's right.
When we get home, we will have to ask Alexa.
What love is?
No,
how that
no,
works?
what like the tennis point system is.
Yeah.
But look, your shirt says love.
Yeah.
Jeremy's trying to show the kids a real serve, and he's a little bit struggling.
So there's a shady park right by the tennis courts. You gonna try it, Cub? Okay. Then you go to the next one. Yeah, get swinging, just like the Ninja Warriors. You got it. Yeah! You're doing it! Nice.
Hi, Jeanette. Handwriting practice for the win. Look at that handwriting. Isaac, that's incredible. So we were accidentally doing a GU, and look at that QU. Lise, that looks awesome. What letter's that?
I.
Okay, which one are you gonna do next? Good job.
L-A-U-R. He's sad.
Did you draw somebody that's sad?
Yeah.
Laura's turn. What letter are you making, Laura? What is it? I can't hear you.
L.
Whose name starts with an L?
Laura.
Laura. Good job tracing. Oh my goodness, Caleb. That looks so nice. You improved so much even just since yesterday.
3 plus 4
Okay.
equals 7, yeah, I think. So you put it that way and see if it balances. Yes, it equals.
That is so cool. So it's a very physical way to see math.
Uh-huh, and there's 2 on these and 1 on that one, and they equal. So that's why it balances.
Awesome.
Ma chopped and chopped until it was all chopped fine. She put the balls in a pan out in the shed. When butchering time was over, there were the sausages and the head cheese.
So what do you think of listening to a read aloud book?
Oh, I love it. You get to do anything while you listen, and you can go through it so fast than your mom reading it.
Yeah?
Yes, so I'm like way ahead.
Did you like coloring while you were doing it?
Yes, and I got a whole page done.
Do you think you're gonna like painting during it another day?
Oh, yeah.
Show them how you can do it. Yay! You're sitting up, girl. I'm a big girl.
She sits.
Hello.
Good night. J-House out.
So this morning as a family, we studied Hurricane Harvey.
50 degrees west.
Here is the fort. So this little girl is 6 months old today. What happened? Look at that bug bite. Oh, my Lanta. So apparently had a bad day. Gosh, guys, give me a break.